Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are back doing one of our favorite types of videos on this channel, and that is testing out a meal subscription service box. I can never say meal subscription service. It always gets jumbled together. But I've actually already done a video on Sunbasket, which is what we're going to be trying out today. I tested them out a while ago, like it's probably been over a year. Probably longer than that since I did my very first video testing them out, but I wanted to try them out again because it has been a little while and I actually haven't even posted like one of these types of videos in a while, so I thought it was time we do it again. If y'all know, Sunbasket is a little different than a lot of the other ones, and I've tried a bajillion on my channel, so I will link those down below, like the playlist and some of the like individual videos that I've done. I've literally done like most of the main meal subscription delivery box service videos. Like I've tested out so many of them, so I have like a really good frame of reference for kind of like how they all work and how they're similar and how they're different. But I think what's unique about Sunbasket is that everything's organic, which is really nice. If that's something that really matters to you, then I think Sunbasket is one that you definitely like want to look into, because they don't all do organic. And Sunbasket is probably one of the healthiest across the board in terms of just like the ingredients, the types of meals, the like calories, like just kind of across the board. I think Sunbasket's probably the healthiest one that I've tried. There's not like a lot of fried options and things like that some other meal services definitely offer. So that's what I think really like sets them apart. In a lot of other ways, they're very similar. You guys will see I actually filmed the unboxing last night and I had like just taken a shower, so I'm not looking quite like I do right now, but I do a whole unboxing showing y'all how it came packaged and what meals I got and all that. Sunbasket did send this over. This video is not sponsored by them at all, and actually I have a really good coupon for y'all to use if you want to like try them out. I know these meal services can get a little bit pricey, but I do have a really good coupon code, so I'll put that here on the screen and down in the description box. So even if you just want to like test it out once and just kind of like get your feet wet and see what you think, you could save some money and honestly get some free meals, which I don't know who isn't down for free food. But their service is also super easy to use. You literally just like go online, you can pick out your meals. I didn't pick out the meals that I got, I just kind of like sent them a bunch of options because I'm like the least picky eater in the entire world, and they kind of like surprised me. But y'all can obviously pick out your meals, so they get delivered like right to your door. All the ingredients, the recipe cards, like everything that you need is in the box literally, and then you don't have to go to the grocery store or worry about dinners or lunches at all for as many days as you get meals for, which is why I like it, especially as a new mom. Anything that can like save me time and add convenience to my life, for me, is worth it, even if it does mean paying a little bit more for the convenience factor. For me, like sometimes I feel like my time is worth a little bit more, so I love that about them. And of course you guys can skip weeks or cancel at any time. It's like very easy to get in and out of these services. You don't have to like jump through a bunch of hoops. It's very easy to just test it out, and then if you're not obsessed with it, that's totally okay, but I think you will love it. And this is a really good option to choose if you're trying to get back on track in terms of your nutrition or just kind of like stop eating out as much. This is a really good option to try. So I'm going to be testing out all the meals this week. I'm going to make them on camera, do like a taste test and all of that. You guys will see the unboxing here in a second. So I hope that you enjoy it. Definitely check out the description box for the coupon code, the link, all of those good things. And without further ado, let's jump into it because I cannot wait to cook, and I mostly cannot wait to eat this stuff. And actually I just realized I got all the regular meal kits, but they actually offer fresh and ready meals as well. I just saw on their website. I didn't get any of those, but those are like basically already cooked. Like they literally just have to be like heated up. Essentially it says here it takes as little as 4 minutes. So I didn't realize that the other ones take between like 15 and 40 to make, depending on what you get. So I'm gonna be showing y'all all the ones that I'm gonna be actually cooking. But if you wanna make your life even easier and like not even have to like use any like utensils, like a cutting board or knife, have to cook anything, you could just do the fresh and ready and then just have super like delicious, healthy meals delivered that are done. So that's an even easier option. If you wanted to do that, they have that as well. And I love that option. Like I said, the easier, the better for me. Hello. I literally just got out of the shower and this very exciting box just, wow, it's so heavy, showed up. This is the outside of it. But since I kind of forgot this was coming today, I'm gonna get myself more together for the intro of this video, as y'all have already seen, because I'm literally like fresh-faced, wet hair out of the shower. So not looking my best, but that's okay because we're just gonna unbox this stuff because I don't know what meals are in here. I'm very excited. I'm sure I probably already mentioned this video is not sponsored, but this was sent to me. Y'all know how I feel about the meal service boxes. I'm all about it. We like reviewing them. We like learning the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between, and we like food. So we are here to test this out. I'm so excited, and obviously, like I said, this is not sponsored, but because it was sent to me doesn't mean that I'm gonna say anything that I don't actually think about the food. I'm very real and honest about these meal subscription services because I know they can be pricey, and I think it's very important to get a very honest review of them in case you are considering, you know, spending your money on them. So this is, I love their logo. I think it's kind of, I don't know, it's like fun and different. And like I said, I don't know what meals are in here, so I'm very excited. Obviously, if y'all purchase this yourself, you do get to pick the meals, and I'm not very picky. I'm actually not picky at all. Literally, I will eat anything. It's not really a gamble at all. Welcome to Sunbasket. Oh, look how cute that is. Pretty much everything they offer is very healthy, and y'all know I am very much all about that life, but still very delicious and flavorful, which, you know, is obviously the kind of combination of things that we're all here for. And everything is organic, and everything's like recyclable and sustainably sourced and all that kind of stuff. Let's see what meals are in here. They do have this really nice, like really cushy packaging to keep it insulated, and then just like one giant ice pack, so everything stays like very temperature controlled. And they come in these really cute brown bags, which I think is so cute. There's just something about, I mean, you can't see through it, which is the thing. Obviously, a lot of other meal subscription services have like clear bags, so I do like those as well. But for some reason, there's just something like about the brown bag situation that's just kind of nostalgic. And obviously, you know, paper is a little bit better than plastic in a lot of ways in terms of recycling and all that kind of stuff. So this is farfalle with your choice of proteins, so you can like customize these meals and get whatever protein you want with arugula pistachio pesto. Wow, that sounds so good. And obviously y'all will see me make these and all the ingredients, all that good stuff. This is roasted sweet and spicy chicken with eggplant and pineapple. That sounds so good. Spicy chicken with eggplant and pineapple, yeah. Came in like a little tissue paper. It's like a little present. And then this one is Moroccan spiced salmon. Yes, with jeweled couscous and lemon yogurt. So see how these sound like very healthy, but also very flavorful and delicious. So underneath, they like remind you to check underneath of here, because I've made that mistake before where I was like, where is all the rest of the stuff? Usually the proteins are always hidden at the bottom, so they can be like very cold. They're like right on top of the ice pack that's in the bottom. So right here we have chicken thighs, which probably goes with the spicy chicken. These are boneless and skinless. And then we have some salmon. I love that this stuff is all like branded, like it's like their own, you know, packaged salmon products, which is really nice. And then we have ground beef. So that must go with the like your protein choice option. So typically what I do is I just throw the proteins like right in the bags and just like store it all together, and then whenever I need to cook it, everything's right there. I'm so excited. These sound so good, and they do have the recipe cards in here. Like I said, y'all will see this when I actually cook it, but they have the little recipe cards with all the information, the instructions, the calories, like nutrition information, all of that good stuff. So you have everything right there for you. Literally everything is just in the bag, so it's just kind of like a one-stop shop. Whenever it's time to make dinner, you can literally just go in the fridge, grab this out, and it has the recipe card, all of the ingredients, your protein, and all of that. Like extremely convenient not to have to like go to the pantry and go all over the fridge. You know, everything is right here in this bag. Grab this, throw this on the counter, and you can get cooking. So we are going to do that over the next couple of days. I'm gonna prep these up and taste test them for y'all. I'm so excited. I love being y'all's guinea pig for these different meal services. It's so much fun. I'm definitely here for being a taste tester. That's probably what my life's calling was. So I will see you guys when we get cooking. All right, it is time to get cooking. I have my handy little sous chef right here. Are you gonna help me? You are? You gonna help mama? Okay. Okay, you can't really see me. This is what we're gonna make today. I'm so excited for this. This is the roasted sweet and spicy chicken with the pineapple and eggplant. And this only has 400 calories per serving. I am so here for that because that means I can have more dessert. So let's see what's in this bag. So we got chicken, we got the eggplant, we got some scallions. I like how they like label everything for you. Some sesame seeds, some sauces, sweet chili glaze. That looks delicious. And then anchovy lime dressing. That also, I don't know, I love anchovies. I know some people might not, but I definitely do. And then some pineapples. So this recipe is only gonna take like 30 minutes, it said, and there's not a ton of ingredients. So this sounds promising. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna start by marinating the chicken in the glaze mixed with the anchovy paste. Wow, This smells good. Now we're gonna mix this anchovy dressing into it. And then add the chicken. My favorite thing about these meal services is that you can just use the bag that everything came in as a garbage bag. So I'm not always making a million trips to the garbage. I love that for me. This smells so good. Alright, so all the veggies are prepped up like y'all saw. Cole's getting a little fussy. So we're gonna put that there and then also drizzle the rest of the sauce. That's actually even better because now this is a sheet pan dinner. This is like a one sheet situation. So now I don't even have to get a pan out. This is gonna be a way easier cleanup and just like this whole thing just goes in the oven, and that's basically all that you saw that I just did was just basically just marinate the chicken and chop the veggies. That's all I have to do. Now this is going in the oven and I'm not gonna have to do like any more work. All right, there it goes. This smells. Yeah, this smells. Yeah, so good. Okay, but how good? I wish I could smell this. It looks so good. All right, I'm gonna plate this up. I'm so excited. It has you topping this with the sesame seeds, but I don't love sesame seeds, so I'm gonna save those for my husband's portion, which he's not home right now. So I'm gonna just save his half, but I'm gonna load myself up with lots of veggies and chicken, and definitely tons of scallions, because I love scallions. I put a lot of scallions. So do y'all see what I mean? This is like so easy. It was only like 4 or 5 ingredients and so healthy. Literally just chicken and veggies and some sauce. So I'm gonna have mine and then I'm gonna save the rest for Ken. But I'm so excited about this. Okay, I'm gonna do taste of the veggies first. I love eggplant. And honestly, I typically am like a little hesitant when it comes to mixing fruit with like, you know, more savory things, but the pineapple gives this such an interesting like it makes it like so, not like overly sweet obviously, but just gives it kind of like a tang. The pineapple is like so good. Okay, let's try this chicken. Wow, and honestly I didn't even put, well, I put salt on the chicken. I didn't put salt on any of the veggies because I wanted to save some of the veggies for Cole. He's gonna try some of this tomorrow. So honestly I'm eating this with probably slightly less flavor than it would have. I actually need to add probably a little salt to mine. I'm telling y'all, I had the same experience last time when I had Sunbasket. I was so surprised that with only like so few ingredients, also so few calories, and it being so healthy, that it could be this flavorful. He's having a blast over there. So anyway, this is super good. I'm going to grub into this. Cole needs to go to bed soon, as you can hear. I feel like meals like this kind of prove that like healthy and low calorie doesn't have to be boring. Like it can be delicious at the same time. All right, we are getting ready to make dinner tonight and I'm so excited. Salmon is like one of our favorite things ever, and Cole really likes salmon, so whenever we make it, I set aside a little extra for him. But we're gonna have the Moroccan spice salmon with jeweled couscous and lemon yogurt. And like all my baby books say that like introducing kids and like babies to like spices is a good idea. So I'm gonna like do everything normal to the salmon other than salt it, but I'm still gonna give him any of these Moroccan spices and stuff that are on it. And we're going to get cooking. Here's the bag. Let's unbag it. What is he doing? Oh, so we've got the salmon and this is the, I don't even know how to say that, but I imagine that that is the seasoning. There are carrots. Don't mind the baby, he's playing. Organic Greek yogurt, sliced almonds, dried cranberries, the couscous. Again, I love how it's all like branded and labeled. Lemon. Oh, there's some more spice. These are the noises that y'all are hearing in the background. He just got the walker out today and he's got a lot to say about it. Really? He's taking his walker business so seriously. What's that face? Okay. Okay, so to start, I'm just boiling some water with the Moroccan blend of spices. And then I'm gonna cook the couscous, and it says to put the cranberries in with the couscous. So I'm excited because I feel like these will get really like plump and flavored from the Moroccan blend. Again, I'm not gonna put any salt in here just because I'm gonna put some aside for Cole to try. But normally you'd salt the water too. That boiled extremely quickly. Again, love these for a garbage bag. And then for the Greek yogurt, it says to just squeeze some lemon juice in it and then add some sugar. And that's literally it, y'all. This is like the easiest recipe. I'm honestly so shocked at how easy this recipe is, because once I mix this up with some sugar, that's done. Literally the salmon just needs to cook in this pan and then that's done. And this is done too. All I had to do was boil the water and put the couscous in it. Oh, and then once I fluff it, I'm gonna put the carrots and the almonds in it. But like, I've been cooking for not even 10 minutes and everything is like just about done. I feel like it's gonna have so much flavor and it's gonna look like it took a long time, but I literally just started cooking. Okay, this is looking and smelling kind of insane right now. This just smells so much of cinnamon, so I'm so excited to try this. Ken just said, this looks great, which it does. As y'all saw, I just plated it up. This also was super healthy. Like, you could just, yeah, it's very colorful. Yeah.
Healthy.
Yeah, all right, here we go. Get a little bit of everything in your bite. The sauce, right?
Yeah, this is super good. What the heck?
It's Greek yogurt sauce.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, Cole? Okay. Don't worry, I saved some for you, buddy. Yeah, this is super good. I added salt after I took Cole's out, so it has, you know, a bit more flavor like it's meant to. There's cranberries and almonds in the couscous, which is like kind of interesting. It adds like good texture because it's kind of crunchy.
Yeah.
And actually the dinner last night was the same, where it's like fruit, like the pineapple.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting when you put fruit with like a savory thing. I think it makes it more interesting.
Yeah,
a little added sweetness.
These bites of sweetness.
We're always in the mood for salmon, I feel like.
Heck yeah.
Okay, this is a good one. I like the Moroccan like style. We don't really like cook a ton with like kind of intenser spices like this, but it's different. It's really good.
Yeah, it's super different.
Yeah, I feel like I've never really made anything quite like this.
No.
I feel like that's what's fun about these subscription services, is they kind of force you to like step out of your comfort zone a little bit, or your normal box, and try things that like maybe you wouldn't go buy a whole entire like thing of Moroccan seasoning at the store or something, and if you didn't like love it, you wouldn't want it to go to waste. That's why these boxes are really great, because you can try different flavors and, you know, things that you maybe like didn't even know existed. That's one of the things I love the most about this, is getting to try such different like types of food that I would never have tried otherwise. All right, it is the next day and you're gonna have to not mind my appearance. I literally just finished a workout, so I'm extremely sweaty, but that's not what matters. We're here to make our last Sunbasket meal, and actually I'm making this for lunch today because we're gonna be going out to dinner, and I don't really have like anything prepped for lunch. I typically have like leftovers or something prepped, but I don't today, so I'm gonna make this. It's a weekend too, so it's kind of perfect. So Ken and I are going to have this for lunch, the pasta with the ground beef, and then the arugula pistachio pesto. That sounds so good. So in the bag, we have the protein, which is gonna be the ground beef. And then we have tomatoes, garlic, this is parsley, and then some squash. This is the pasta, which I actually have the water already boiling for that. And then peas, and then the pesto, and then this is some Italian dressing. Okay, I'm about to drain the pasta. If y'all don't have one of these things, you literally must get it. Literally just clips onto any size pot, and then you just drain the pasta right in the pot. Like, are you kidding me? I was gonna say it's one less thing to clean. It's really not one less thing to clean, but it's like a smaller, easier thing to clean. All right, the baby's awake now. Here's the finished product. This looks so good. Ken actually already ate his half a little while ago, but I'm just getting around to trying it now. I put myself together a little bit and the baby's awake. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. I'm so hungry. It's literally, yeah, it's like past 2 o'clock. What's cool about this is that you like put the sauce on the pasta, so that had flavor, but then also like the meat and the veggies got like the Italian seasoning. So I feel like it got like double flavored, and you can tell. And this is so, the calories on this are really, really good as well. I think it came out to like around 600. And I feel it's just like really light, you know, because it's just like a pesto sauce and then a ton of veggies. This is good. I love pasta. Yeah, I actually set aside basically a whole portion of this before I salted it. I'm gonna give that to Cole, so he'll get to try some Sunbasket as well. But that's gonna pretty much wrap up this video. I feel like, you know, doing these 3 different meals, they were all like very different, but I feel like we got a good taste for like how we got a good taste for like the different variety of things that Sunbasket has to offer in terms of different like protein options and just like cuisine, basically, you know, like the Moroccan that we had last night. They have a little something for everyone, and they have so many meal options per week. Like when I was scrolling through, it was so hard to choose because there's a lot, like there's a lot to choose from. So no matter what your like dietary preferences are, or you know what you're into in terms of flavors or different kinds of protein, everything like that, they have so many different choices. Like there's definitely multiple options for everyone, including like the gluten-free and soy-free and all like your different, not only like dietary preferences, but allergens and all that stuff, which is so cool. I just love the amount of variety. Like that's what I look for. I want my meals to like feel different. So that's what I love about them. So I will have this linked down below, and I do have a really good coupon code again, like I mentioned, so y'all can take advantage and get some free meals, which is the best. And like I said, even if you're not like into it and you don't end up continuing service, you could at least try it out, get some free meals, and then you can always cancel. It's super easy. Like I said, you can just do it online or in the app, so you don't have to like be scared about committing to anything, because you don't really have to commit to anything at all. It's so worth it just to give it a try though, especially if you're just like having a busy week, or like a busy time. I know this time of year, like things can get really busy with trips and family visiting and kids and summer stuff. Like it can just get hectic, even if this isn't something that you need to do all the time. But if you're just having a busy week with work, like whatever it might be, and you just need a little bit of extra help with meals for a week, you could always just do this for a week and then either cancel or like continue skipping until maybe you have another busy week. You don't have to commit to these meals on any like consistent basis whatsoever. You can totally control the timing of it, which is really, really nice. Like if you're gonna be away on vacation, you can of course skip. So that's really nice. You can also ship it to other places. So like if you're gonna be like at a beach house or something like that, and you wanna like have these meals shipped there so that you can like use them on vacation, or when you're visiting family, if you want to have some meals delivered so that you can cook there, you don't have to always get them delivered to the same place under your account. Like you can kind of have these meals go with you wherever you want, which we have done that multiple times, and that is so handy. That way you don't have to worry about like grocery shopping when you get to your destination. All the ingredients are going to be like ready and available, and it will also just again save you time. These kind of things can just save you so much time. Like this dish I think took me maybe 20 minutes. It was really just the pasta boiling that like took any amount of time. So these are just such a time saver. They're a money saver if you're worried about waste and stuff like I talked about yesterday, and they save you from having to go to the grocery store. So I feel like sometimes like saving time is worth paying a little bit of money for, at least for me as a new mom, and that's what I love these so much for. And like I said, I will have linked down below in addition to like the links for this, my other meal subscription box like videos and all that kind of stuff, in case y'all are interested in other content like this. I have a ton of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you would like to subscribe, we would love to have you. We have so much fun here, and until next time, I will see y'all in our next video. Bye guys.